What's going on, guys? All right, we got a big old crystal opening today, a real big one. We got a bunch of featured 5-star crystals. We have about 9, I think, 6 stars, something like that. We have 6.3 rewards, and we have Cyber Weekend. All right, we're starting off with some featured crystals here. Starting off with a banger, we got a nice old Sunspot. Now, this guy is just rank 1 because he's still unawakened. So I'm not going to be bringing him up anytime soon. But that's a pretty banger of a champ. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, the next couple ones, they're not as good. I don't want to spoil it, but let's see what we get here. I think in total, I've opened over 20 of these featured. I think I'm going to do one more before the cycle ends, but that's it. I even opened up a basic after I finished the Uncollected quest yesterday or the day before. So I'm officially pretty much done with them. Second crystal. Oh, landing on a Taskmaster, man. Now, this is, I think, the second time I've gotten Taskmaster from this crystal. So he's going up to 640 now, because I also got him from, what was it, the Unified Crystal from the event quest last month. This one I must have forgotten to record, but we got a Bishop. It was a new champ, so that's fine. New champs are always good. But it's certainly not what we want, especially when it's sandwiched between Invisible Woman and a Thor dupe, the two things that I want the most. So that sucked. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. This one is going to be rolling over Iron Fist, Yellow Jacket, Thor, Warlock, Carnage. Now, Carnage is great. I like Carnage, don't get me wrong, but as you can see here, he's going up to, I think, 660. Yeah, 660. So it landed next to Mysterio, who I would have really liked to have. You'll notice that a lot of these crystals land right next to Mysterio, which is very odd to me. But it keeps happening. It keeps happening. Here we have another one, and this one is going to be landing on a Yellow Jacket in between two Dormammus. Now, I guess the Yellow Jacket is better because this is a first-time awakening for Yellow Jacket for me. Yellow Jacket was one of my first 5 stars, and he's finally awakened, so I'll take it. You know, he makes arena fights a little easier. I'm gonna spin out another one, and this time we're gonna land on a Hela dupe. I think this is a double dupe too, so I think this is gonna bring her up to 640. I'm pretty sure. Let's check it out. Yeah, so that's just awful. I don't land it next to Sunspot, which would have been great. Spin out one more here, and this is going to be landing on a Red Hulk, which is fantastic. That's one of the champs that I really wanted for my Domino, my rank 5 Domino. Now I have Domino as a 5-star, rank 5, and then I have Red Hulk as a 5-star, and then I have Massacre. Now, I popped this one to much better results because I haven't gotten a featured champ since Sunspot, and this is like my 15th crystal. So that one went so well that I figured, let me go ahead and pop in and out 2 times, do the Pet Plus method. And let's try it again, see what we do. And this one worked out just as well, if not better. Black Widow Clairvoyant. Now that's really good, man. That's fantastic, because you guys might know, I grinded for her in the arena, put up 64 million points, and she went for like 66. So that sucked. Alright, let's move on to a couple 6-star crystals here. Now this one, getting the Duck. That's pretty cool. I have no immediate use for him, but Venom the Duck is pretty cool. I always thought he was a pretty cool champion. I thought it was going to roll over to Ultron, which also would have been fine. The way I look at 6 stars, man, unless it's like a Ghost, personally, if it's like, unless it's like Ghost or like a duped Nick Fury, I'm not going to be taking them to rank 2. I'm just not. I have 15 rank 5 5-stars now, and I'm going to keep doing the 5 stars for the foreseeable future. I'm going to pop this one. I got an Angela. That's really cool. I've never had an Angela as a 5 or 6 star at this point, so I was very happy to have that because I do have a rank 5 thing. Now we have a Dungeon Crystal. This is the one with Nick Fury in it. That's what I'm going for here. And I end up pulling a 5-star Angela as well. So that's fine. Like I said, I never had them. New champs was always a good thing for me. I do arena a lot, so I will go ahead and take that. Now, we're going to be moving on to 6.3 rewards, 100%. I did do a Legends run. It went pretty well. I'm speeding up these calves because they're regular calves, and what are we expecting? We're expecting 3 stars and maybe a couple 4 stars. I did get a new Morning Star, which is cool, and I Awaken Call. So that's fine. I'll take it. The 4-star ratio was certainly decent here. We got like 3 or 4 out of the 8, so it's fine. Now we have some rank up gems. We got a Science 2 to 3, which is actually what we were hoping for. But now we're going to move on to the 3 to 4. Now what we really want here is I really want Skill or Science. But I have uses for anything. The first one's going to go ahead and land on the Cosmic, which is great. Silver Surfer's coming up. I could possibly bring Call Obsidian or Venom up to rank 4. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Now this next one is Rolling, Skill, Science. That's perfect. That is so perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. We got a bunch of Science champs that we want to bring up, and that already went to use. All right, up next we have another featured crystal, and this was for the 6.3 rewards. I was feeling very superstitious this night, so I wanted to go in and out until I saw a crystal that just felt right to me. And I got a Warlock. Now look, Warlock is SIG 200, so I wasn't too happy about that, but it's Warlock. It's a great pull. And there I thought I was getting that Sunspot dupe. I thought I was duping a man, and I ended up duping Jugs. Which I guess is like fine, because it's first time awakening, but it's Jugs. So I went back to popping this one, and I almost wish I got Jugs again. Because I just got fisted. This is like SIG 40 now of Iron Fist, and I also have a 6-star Iron Fist. Dude, this man needs a buff like crazy. All right, now we're doing 2 6 stars from 6.3. 2 6 stars. Now, once, you know, like I said, unless it's like Ghost or like Invisible Woman or Human Torch, but I already have him as rank 5, I wouldn't take him up to rank 2. I'm just not a fan of the power gain that rank 2 champs get as opposed to rank 5 5-star champions. It's a big deal to me. So we got Electro here. It rolled over that Iron Fist. I thought I was duping another Iron Fist, which would have been awful. I'll take the Electro. I think Electro is a super cool champ to have it as a 6-star. Or as a 5-star, but he's very hard to get as a 5-star. So I'm very happy with that one. Let's see what we got coming up on this second one here. Let's see if that 6.3 run was worth it. And we're gonna be getting an Ebony Maw. Now that's cool. Now don't get me wrong, Ebony Maw is like absolute hot trash. We all know that. But there's a great chance he's gonna get buffed in the future. A really great chance that once they bring back the rebalances, he's gonna get a big one. I really hope he does, because he has a really great kit. His numbers are just terrible. But I don't have him as a 5-star. So I'm very happy to have him there. Here we're going to do another featured 5-star crystal before Cyber Weekend comes around, and we're going to be landing on Invisible Woman, man. That is perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. Right next to that Thor dupe, though, which also would have been great. But to be entirely honest, I would rather have Invisible Woman because I need her. I just want Thor. Now we got Cyber Weekend coming up. We got these Nexus crystals, which are so cool, man. So the first one's a banger. We got Medusa, but we already have her awakened, so I went ahead and took Loki. Now Loki's a champ that I honestly always wanted, so I'm very happy with that. This next crystal is also a banger. We have Cap Infinity War, who we have at 6200, Massacre, and Mephisto. Now I've also always wanted Mephisto, so I'll happily take that. This last one isn't as good as the first two, because we went ahead and we had Captain Marvel, Iron Man, and Green Goblin. I have Iron Man from the War as a 6-star, but never had him as a 5-star, so I'll take him for arena points. That's fine. So we got 3 new champs here, 3 very decent champs, so that's not bad. Now we went ahead and we grabbed all these unit offers here, the tiered offers. We've been saving units for a while for these. So I went ahead and grabbed the 1001, then I grabbed the 4001, and I said to myself, I know a lot of people were going for that 6-star one, but I've said many times, I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about 6-stars yet. They're not my thing yet. So I do got a lot of 5-stars I want to bring up still, and those 6 stones would be very helpful to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open my rewards first, right? All my crystals, and see what I get. If I were to happen to get like Omega Red twice in a row, then I'd take the one on the right. But that's not gonna happen probably, right? So let's see what happens. Again, we land next to Mysterio. This brings Taskmaster up to 660, and this is now the 4th time in the span of a month that I've gotten this guy. If he goes to Sig 100, naturally, I'll bring him up to rank 4. But until then, it's not happening. All right, so now we're doing one more featured crystal. Let's see what we get here. I'm hoping for something good. I'm hoping for Thor dupe, Invisible Woman dupe, Claire dupe, Stealthy dupe, and we're going to end up with the Clairvoyant dupe next to Mysterio again. But I will gladly take Clairvoyant dupe. I wanted to bring her up to rank 5. She's already rank 4 at this point, but I didn't want to bring her to rank 5 unawakened. So now I have her awakened. That's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. Now we have 4 6-stars here, I believe, which is crazy. It's a lot of 6 stars, man. I was so tempted to just pop these, but I wanted to spin them out because, you know, fun, right? All right, let's see. So the first one is going to be landing on Heimdall. I love Heimdall. I have Heimdall as a rank 3 5-star. I bring him almost everywhere I go. So I'll take the 6-star. That's great. That's kind of like, you know, a bit better than a rank 4. So it's kind of like I ranked up Heimdall without having to do it. Here, can we do it? Let's just take a second here. Let's move on. That was fun. That was a lot of fun for me. Here, rolled over Juggernaut to get the King Groot right next to Sunspot. Man, that Sunspot would have been nice to have, man. That 6-star Sunspot would have been real nice to have. Got one more here. I'm still gutted by that Ghost. Void? That's cool. I mean, Sabretooth, Void, and Darkhawk in a row. 3 banging champions. You know, Void needs to be awakened, in my opinion, at a high Sig. And I have a rank 4 Void at like Sig 180. So he's not going to be doing much for a while. But in the future, that can be good. So here, I said to myself, all right, I'm going to get the 5-star package. And I'm going to go ahead and spend the 3,000 units on one more 6-star. So it's kind of like I got the one on the right anyway. So we went in. We spun this one out. And let's see what we get in one more 6-star. Maybe we'll get Ghost. Maybe we'll get Corvus. Maybe Omega Red. No, we're going to go ahead and get a Heimdall dupe. Nope, it's going to be Doctor Strange. Which, you know, Doctor Strange is pretty not great, but it's kind of like Electro. He's a cool champ to have. And I'll happily take him. He has a good synergies with Proximo and Corvus, so that's fine. And now we have a basic. This is the basic I was talking about before. That happened to land next to Mysterio. So yeah, guys, that was a crap ton of crystals from the past, like, month and a half or so. I hope you enjoyed it. Lots of fun stuff to watch. Lots of new champs. I ranked up a lot of these champions that I got. A ton of them. I'll do another video like that. But until then, I'm going to be out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you opened a lot of crystals. Let me know what you got. Please. All right. Peace out.